Good morning. Today we're going to work with some Booleans. I've already set up my screen in a 3060 wireframe. Notice here on the far left I have two separate entities, one a rectangular block, another one is a sphere that were created earlier. Now what I did here with these next four, I superimposed the sphere on top of each square. We can see here from a top view that they are above each other. I'll go to a front view here, and you can see on each pair that they intersect, just checking out we didn't lose them in space. So therefore we know that they are overlapping for this operation. Overlapping is key for the Booleans and intersections of function. The Booleans and intersections are located in the first column on the left, ninth tool down. The first one I like to do is the union. So I select the union. My tool options are pretty simple on this one. I can leave a ghost, I can delete a ghost, etc. And we'll cover ghosting in another chapter, but for right now, to create the union, I select my first object, I select my second object, and what we have is a singleton. They were combined together, and we can notice that by clicking on one, we can move it, it's all one piece. If these were different colors, they would take the characteristics of the first surface style that was selected. Now, moving on to the intersection, what's going to happen here, it's going to only reveal the overlapping areas. So to do the intersection tool, which is the second icon on the Boolean tool modeling bar, I select my first object, I select my second object, and I'm left with an intersection. Notice that the grayed area is my ghost. Now to better display that, I'll go to hidden line and you get a better view of the intersecting area, kind of like the overlapping circles of a Venn diagram. Okay, I'll go back to wireframe here. My difference tools is basically using a simple formula, A minus B equals C, and it works sequentially. So again, my difference tool is the third icon out on a Boolean intersecting modeling bar. I'll click here for A, I'll subtract B, which is the sphere from it, and that leaves me with this rectangle with this chunk eaten out of it. Now that would be a bit different if I used the sphere first representing A. Then the sphere would have a rectangular chunk taken out of its lower left-hand portion. Again, we'll show you that in hidden line so you get an idea of that bite that was taken. Okay, back to wireframe. Our Boolean split is a bit different, and then I'll select that as a fourth icon on the modeling toolbar, and I'll go in and select the first item, I'll select the second item, and now what we have is a bunch of things. Our Boolean split we can ungroup, and that's a Control-Shift-G for a keyboard command. And now if we move these guys apart, notice that we have two distinct pieces. It combines in one step the difference and intersection Booleans all together. You can see the difference piece here is represented by the left portion of a Boolean split, and our intersection here is represented by the right portion of the Boolean split. And that's how the Booleans and intersections work in Form Z. Okay, thank you.